Is your background just Destiny?
Yeah, it is. Mike, I just deafened myself to make sure I
Hello?
could hear.
Yeah.
We can hear everyone else but you.
Yeah, you're the only one that can't
You
be
can
heard.
hear me.
Well, that's fantastic. Now he can hear me. Now I can. You turned your ears on.
My ears are on, dude. I heard him say that. So how
Hey,
are my ears not
so
on?
that's funny. But now I can be heard.
That's the second time that's happened in the last like fucking 4 streams.
Yo, well, before it was working. Like when the stream started, I'm sure I had it and I saw the microphone, but now it's fixed. It's fixed. Everything's fixed. I'm glad we didn't start this conversation yet.
Oh.
Hold on, we got a
Taylor,
conversation.
did you speak this into existence?
We've got a conversation.
Wait, hang on. I manifested something. What was it?
All of us.
Fallout 76 is free on Twitch Prime.
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
Are we about to play Fallout 76?
Hold on, dude. I gotta get in my Twitch Prime.
Holy shit. Oh, it is! Claim game!
I spoke it into existence.
What the fuck?
What did you do?
Hold on, is Twitch Prime like with Amazon Prime? Is that how you have it?
It's bundled with Amazon Prime. You just have to link your.
Yeah, let me see.
It's free on the Microsoft Store. It's a free purchase for Xbox and Microsoft and the Windows Store.
I could do that, but I'm not. That's fucking crazy.
Oh,
You fucking spoke into existence.
are y'all about to download this game for real?
No,
I'm unironically downloading it right now.
Oh my gosh. I already own Fallout 76, so I'm good, I think. I've played it before, so I know I own it. I was there one time when somebody dropped a nuke, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then I died.
Oh, Scott, it's not free on Microsoft. It's probably you were thinking it was free because it's on Game Pass.
I didn't say that.
That was Justin.
Oh.
Tell Justin he's wrong.
it says free. It literally says free. I have a code for the Microsoft Store to get it.
There you go.
All right. Like Taylor said before, though.
I created this. I'm sorry.
Now that you created this
derailed the whole
bullshit.
stream. Oh, it is play for free right now. It has 6 days of free to play on Steam.
Holy shit. Wait, do you have to pay to play it?
I mean, like, you don't have to buy it. It's free to play right now on Steam for 6 days. Like, it's a paid video game, but it's available for free right now.
Holy shit.
What's your excuse now, Just?
I have a backlog.
So
Like, you can't drag me into this shitty game. You can't do it.
I'll download.
I love you, dirty bitch.
I will download it tomorrow.
Alright.
But like you said, now it's time to talk about things that we liked of 2024. 2024 so far has been wonderful. And like I said, I want to just hear everybody's top 3 of 2024. It doesn't have to be just games. It could be of media that you've seen, a movie, anything that's came out this year. One thing that I do like to start with is like some probably honorable mentions that didn't hit your top 3, or that is something that you just caught up on, backlog that you played this year. And we'll do that after we do our top 3, I think.
We were the top 3 is from January to when did we say was the cutoff point?
Into March.
In the March, yeah, in the March.
Each quarter.
Yeah. So we'll start with our number 3s, and you know who I would like to hear first? Oh shit, a raid! Hold up! Whoa, Sear Bear! Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. SpaceDinoPanda here. You guys just joined right on time because we're about to have a wonderful conversation about the wonderful things that happened this year and that we love. Our top 3s, actually. As I was saying before that, though, is that I'd like to start the top 3 with Juice or Taylor. Taylor, start with your number 3. I want to hear yours first. Out of all of it. Oh shit, where'd he go? Is he gone?
Oh no. Taylor left.
He's gone.
Knowing him, he probably muted himself by accident.
Taylor, did you mute yourself? I'm doing well, Sir Bear. Thanks for the raid. Dang, well, I guess we're not starting with Taylor.
Oh, God.
Well, shoot. I guess we'll start. Do we want to wait until Taylor probably gets back?
Runny.
Why's your nose?
Yeah, we probably want to wait.
Yeah, we'll wait until Taylor gets back. Well, besides that, Sarah Bear, thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. If you like what you see today, drop a like, a follow, all that stuff. Not only do I stream, but I also post up on YouTube. My videos they're mid. They're only mid. But you get a good laugh out of them. And I have TikToks. I make TikToks. Oddly enough, I do I do this thing with Mountain Dews on my TikToks. It's a thing. It's just a thing I started, and I don't know why. I can just keep working with it. But how was your stream, Sarah Bear? What did you do tonight? I like watching your streams. Uh-oh, what is this? Uh-oh, somebody's yelling.
My mom and my dad are going for wings with my auntie.
I want to go for wings. See, will they invite me?
Yes.
I'm being for real. I want some wings.
I'm gonna message her.
Really good.
I'm gonna message
there
her.
he
Like,
is.
I'm gonna message her and tell her, hey, bring me wings back. Order some wings.
Bring me some wings, please. Taylor, you embarrassed me. I was like, all right, we'll start this top 3. We'll hear from Taylor, and then you were gone. It was just silence. But no, I actually still would like to start with you if you want to start with your number 3 of what you got this year.
Shit, that's a hard one to choose.
Ah man, the Fallout 76 are only on Microsoft Store. Okay.
I'm gonna say probably Penny's Big Breakaway.
Penny's Big Breakaway. I want to look that up real quick. I want to see what it's about.
That's the game, platformer from the guy who did Sonic Mania.
Oh, was that the one with the? I'm trying to think of. It was the weird.
Yo-Yo and the Penguin.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking about something else.
It looks like a Sega Saturn game.
Hey, oh no, I did not see you play this. Okay, shoot, I just want to see some of it. Let me see what
I haven't finished it yet, but I played a lot. It's really good.
I want to look at a trailer of it. Penny's Big Breakaway. I mean,
biggest breaking way.
I'm bringing this up real quick. Yo, this looks fun. This looks cute as fuck, actually.
My nose, man, is just runny.
This,
I
you know,
really enjoyed it.
I was gonna say, this looks like you remember when you were trying to get me to play A Hat in Time?
Yeah, God, that's another great one.
Yeah, this gives me those vibes also. I like the bosses in this. This looks neat. The tattoo artist.
A Hat in Time is a good vibe to get from anything. That's a good feel.
It's one of the games I might try to play this year, and then maybe bring it up on one of these next time we do it.
Well, that sounds like a topic for when we talk about things that didn't come out this year that we played this year, which is at the end of that.
Yeah. Well, I haven't played it yet. I can't wait. I want to hear those too, because I want to see what. I'll tell you stuff that I've been playing that didn't come out.
You want to just hear me gush about how good Kirby and the Forgotten Land is?
Not yet, but soon.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Late.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest with you. We'll wait till we get there. That looks.
We'll wait till we get.
Yeah. Penny's Big Breakaway, that looks lit. I'll be honest with you, I like that. Then
Yeah, that was vote 1 for me, so we can pass on to the next person.
Scott, I want you to. You're next, buddy. Also, Spellcaster XX. Hello. I said hey earlier, but I guess nobody could hear me because I'm bad at streaming.
I'm bad at talking with
I'm
my voice.
Bad at the talk.
He just tries to ventriloquist.
Right. Yeah, Scott. What's your number 3 for this year so far? Of things that
probably
came out?
Madam Web, if I had to say it. Dude,
Whoa!
You stole my.
Whoa!
yeah, man.
Whoa, Madam Web.
Ooh, that's a pretty good one. Big fan.
Yeah,
Really,
we all know Sony makes the superior Spider-Man projects, such as Morbius.
Of course, with no Spider-Man involvement whatsoever.
No Spider-Man involvement at all.
Oh my God.
Really, it's actually, I'll be real. It's actually the American Society of Magical Negroes.
Oh yeah, was it actually good?
No,
I haven't seen it.
Mike, it got pulled from theaters because nobody
Like
was
3
watching
weeks.
it.
No.
Alright,
Dude, movie releases this year have been not great.
Yeah.
I really couldn't think of a third one because the only one that I think could stand in that is like I haven't seen it
Oh wait,
yet.
Dune.
I was about to say I want to see Dune,
That is my
but I
third.
haven't seen it yet. I feel like that would be my third.
Oh,
You
dude.
already know what mine is.
Well, no, but you need to give your vote for your actual third. So go ahead.
You're right. I only have 2. That's my problem because I was like looking at what came out this year.
2, and then we'll just tell you to shut up when we're doing.
All right. Helldivers 2. That was
Helldivers 2.
Oh,
Yeah. Helldivers 2, baby. Oh, Helldivers 2 is good.
Honorable mention. Well, okay, so honorable mentions though. I've got so.
Oh wait, we're gonna do.
You
What
know
do we do?
My number 3. My number 3
Okay,
will go
he's
to
out.
Quiet on Set. Go to Quiet on Set.
Quiet on Set.
Oh wait, that's that documentary,
Nickelodeon.
right?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What's it called again?
Nickelodeon.
Quiet on Set. It's the
Quiet on Set.
documentary about Dan Schneider licking
Dan
toes.
puts his feet in
Oh!
Schneider.
Oh! Oh, I heard about this.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Go watch that. It's awesome.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
All right.
That's crazy.
So I gave you my second and third.
Well, no, that's wait, was that was your third though?
That was my third. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't think about it, but yeah.
Bet.
Go ahead.
Okay, so then we'll go with Justin. You get what you said, say Taylor?
Oh, I went. I did.
I thought you were about to say something.
No,
all right.
Dan Schneider's fucking gross.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the quick rundown on that documentary. Dan Schneider's gross. What's his name? Brian Peck is grosser.
Yeah, Brian Peck and the other guy. There's another.
Oh
just
no.
just to save anyone watching from potentially feeling the need to inform themselves about this, these people are gross. And
Okay.
I don't need to watch it.
So I don't need to watch it. Okay.
Since the documentary came out, my YouTube has been filled with like YouTube shorts. Like my YouTube shorts been filled with like
everybody and their grandma reacting to it.
no, not
Oh,
reacting.
God.
I've been getting old like Nickelodeon clips, and I just didn't realize how fucking sexualized they are.
Awful.
I also hate the idea that this documentary is unironically giving like a ton of attention to Dan Schneider's stuff, to where he makes a lot of money on royalties because people are.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that is a little wild.
But it is.
That's
like,
why you should pirate it.
If you're okay with watching, like if you're okay with the fucked up stuff, it's a good documentary. It's very well made. I'm just saying,
I'm
like,
okay
you
with fucked
don't
up stuff.
feel the need to immerse yourself in a child predator's life. You don't have to.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, if you're big on like true crime, yeah, go for it. Like, I'm a
absolutely.
true crime nut. I like that kind of shit, but like, you
That's all
know,
I listen to at work.
I don't like the kind of shit they're involved with. I'm like, whoa, these people are really fucked up. Why are they like this?
right.
Well,
Yeah.
sorry
I've
to
learned a lot.
sorry
Anyways.
to stall this conversation.
Well, no, this conversation needs to end. We need to move on.
Yep.
Yeah,
Justin,
so
you're
my
next.
third pick- Before getting my third pick, Taylor really brought this into fruition. Hate it. Dating.
What did I do?
Shroud is playing 76.
Oh my God.
Wait, what was it again?
Shroud
is
the
playing
fucking
Fallout
biggest,
76.
the biggest shooter streamer on the planet is playing Fallout 76. You're welcome.
Is it on the
Oh, wait.
Microsoft? Is it on an Xbox? Is it on Xbox?
Yeah, it's on
like-
Game Pass.
The copy that you got, Taylor. Like, did you claim it for free?
No, I got it on Steam. It's free to play for 6
I
days.
claimed mine on the Microsoft Store.
So
I'm
Fallout.
currently downloading it on Steam.
I hate y'all. It's funny though.
So my number 3 is Dune Part 2.
Dune Part
That
2?
movie
I'm so
was
excited for it.
amazing.
Oh,
Man,
man.
me and Belita and Michael all still need to watch the first one.
Yeah, we sure
That's why we're
do.
I'm
watching
so
one.
excited for you to see that because it's that
Oh
good.
man,
It's
so
a
what's
great
so?
movie.
When
I'm
are
gonna
we
point
gonna?
out for my own defense because I get judged for not having seen this movie. I've read these books.
Yeah, I was about to say Taylor.
I just haven't watched this fucking movie.
Taylor has seen that I had the book, or somebody knows that had the book, and I was.
We're all pretty big Dune fans.
I just haven't watched this fucking movie.
Right,
I've got the
same.
original with Kyle MacLachlan. Nice.
We are going to
Yeah, that's a
watch.
good one.
We are going to watch it. We just have to figure out when.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
have
gonna
it.
happen.
I have a digital copy. I will stream it and we will watch.
Oh, word.
Just gotta figure out a day to do it.
Yeah, it's a
Um,
long movie.
yeah.
the reason we haven't-
It is.
It's a
it
3-hour
is.
movie, dude. One is a 3-hour movie.
We'll
Can't
do
wait
it.
for Dune
Hey,
2.
so I don't know. We'll plan out a day. I'll take a day off of streaming and we can just fucking watch the
Dune Day.
movie. Dune Day.
But yeah, no,
Yep.
Dune
Dune
2
Day.
was probably the best movie so far this year has been released.
Yeah.
Because Dennis Villeneuve, I don't even know how to say his last name. He's one of the best directors out right now, dude.
Villeneuve, right?
I believe it. Yeah.
The only one I could say probably could beat it for popularity is Kung Fu Panda 4.
I thought about it.
I haven't watched it.
yet.
I need to see it
Honorable
too.
mention.
I
Honorable
thought
mention.
people didn't like Kung Fu Panda 4.
I
Nah,
don't
it's
know.
pretty alright.
Well, I knew they didn't like Megamind 2, so.
Oh,
that's what it
really?
was.
There was a
Mega-
hold on,
Yeah.
there was a Mega
It was
Mind
like
2.
straight to DVD. Don't
Hang on,
worry about it.
this is not. We're breaking from the conversation.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
All right, number 3 for
Sorry.
me. I had to put a lot of thought into this, and my number 3, because I knew it was gonna have. I put a lot of thought into number 3 because I'm sure you guys know what 1 and 2 is already. We're not gonna talk about it, but number 3 for me was the release of ABBA on Guilty Gear. Because, oh my gosh, that character was actually really fun to play once when I learned how to play ABBA. I didn't like ABBA at first. I'll be honest, I was sitting there and I was trying to do some combos and I was like, I hate this character. But then I found out some stuff and she is fun. She's got some weird combos. I mean, she's this weird girl trying to fuck a key, but
That's
I like
true.
fucking people up with that key. She has always been, yeah. I also, the new design is actually really great. I like her new design a lot.
I just don't like the hair color. I miss the red.
Well, luckily enough, there is a skin.
Luckily enough, there is a color for it. Yep.
Yeah, and she looks good. She looks real good. But yeah, no, ABBA in Guilty Gear, Strive, wonderful. Love it. That's my number 3.
Oh,
From there, we can move on to number 2.
Alright.
and this is just anything like we've liked.
Anything
gone.
that's come out up to March of 2024.
From this
Okay.
year. Yeah, this is like this, yeah.
From
This
January.
is our quarter 1 in review. We're reviewing the first quarter
Of the year.
as far as media and entertainment goes. And for me,
Oh,
I
that's-
feel like unequivocally, my vote has to go to the
Viva.
best game
No.
release,
Melina.
Snufkin, Melody of Moomin Valley.
Oh,
Really, I don't own it yet. I just want to point out that game exists and people should probably play it 'cause it looks pretty good.
Wait, but it is.
Stop talking about it.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Anyways, yeah, I mean, my number 2 is probably gonna be Persona 3 Reload.
Oh yes, tell me more about it, please.
And bomb ass soundtrack. Remade the game without feeling the need to change the plot.
Oh my god.
Didn't feel the need to do anything except for add more context to scenes. Literally nothing but the original with just more shit, which is exactly what every remake should strive to be. It's
Oh,
pretty
God.
much peak, perfect. It's wonderful. The only thing I hate about it is that the piece of important content is DLC you have to purchase separately. But I don't completely hate that because I hate that piece of content in the original.
So-
I'm glad it's not there.
so
Fuck the answer.
does
It's
he-
trash.
The DLC is indeed the answer then, right?
Yeah, it is. The answer.
Literally just the answer.
Yeah, it's just the answer. And who cares? The answer sucks. It's dog shit.
Oh,
It's the worst
God.
part of the FES release of the game. It undoes a ton of good character writing. It's fucking terrible. Don't worry about it. Just
But-
don't play it.
Friends
Just play
versus
the basic-
friends. Friends
Trash.
versus
Throw it in the trash.
friends.
Throw it in the trash can. Fuck
Okay.
Media too. She's stupid.
Akihiko
Anyway.
almost gets shot with a bullet.
Well, it's alright. Never mind. I better not say anything.
This game came out years ago.
This game came out when it was 2009. No, 2007. It's
Yeah.
fucking ancient.
I still think about the time when Advent was trying to get me to play it, and he was like, "Play this game. They shoot themselves in the head," and I was like, "That's such a good description. I'm not gonna play that game."
Alright. But yeah, that's my number 2. So.
Oh man, good. I was waiting to hear that one.
Who's up next? Skeeter? I
Skeet.
believe? Skeeter?
I said my number 2 earlier, and it
Oh,
was
yeah,
Helldivers.
Helldivers.
But I will say
Helldivers.
that it's like Helldivers is like it's just been like it's. I haven't
peak.
played much. It is peak, but I haven't played many new releases this year. Like Helldivers and Enshrouded, which Enshrouded is really good, but Helldivers definitely takes precedent over that. But like I just haven't played many new
There's
games
been a
that
bunch
come
I
out.
wanted to play. I really wanted to play Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I really wanted to
Yeah.
play Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I own both of those games, and I've not touched either.
Right.
Happens. But yeah, like that's I've been mainly playing older games, but yeah,
Yeah.
like, that's my number 2. I'm sticking with it.
But to be fair, since
Been a
it
lot of
still
fun.
came out this year, Taylor, once when you get to it, you can use it on the next one.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah,
Well,
Helldivers.
let's move on.
I'm
Go
in
ahead,
a pickle. I'm
Yeah.
in a pickle. I'm stuck between what my number 1 and number 2 is.
I put a
Well,
Well,
your number 1 is
roll
Piss, and
dice.
your number 2 is
Which
Poop.
one? Oh, I thought you were gonna say Piss and Cum, but all right.
You know what?
Yeah.
well,
I
that's
will say
number 3.
that I know what my number 2 is because I've had more issues, and
Oh,
Yeah.
Dragon's Dogma.
yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 is my number 2.
All I need to hear was I've had more issues, and I knew you were talking about Dragon's Dogma.
Hell
I've had more
yeah.
issues. The drama surrounding it as well, and just everything. Yeah.
Capcom did their best to not release this game in a good way, which is really shit because it seems like it's a pretty great game. And Capcom
I've been loving
did
it.
not give it the loving care it deserved.
I'm itching for it right now to play. I haven't touched my computer in almost 4 days. And I've been itching to play it all 4 days.
Yeah, we know you're a grandpa. It's all right.
Okay, sorry.
I'm just hearing
but
Mike laugh, and then on stream he's doing nothing, so it's really just like it's really like scary.
But yeah, no,
Honestly.
Dragon's Dogma 2, great game. Loving the story. Combat feels great. All the new stuff is great.
Except
Yeah.
for the fact that it runs at 7 frames a second. It's
Except
fucking-
for the
Oh.
performance issues, it's great. Ignore all the fucking hate it got for the deals for its microtransaction stuff. People
Yeah.
took it out of way too out of proportion for it.
Oh.
Yeah, the DLC, the best way I can describe it is it's really stupid that they made it DLC, but it also doesn't matter that they made it DLC.
Yes,
so
it doesn't affect anything. The only thing it actually does affect, it hinders your experience in a sense.
what do you mean?
What? Yeah, explain.
By just bypassing everything and just skipping through. That's the
Oh,
only
well,
thing.
yeah,
like,
yeah,
it-
yeah. That-
Yeah.
when you say it hinders your experience, it sounds...
It hinders your emergence of what is the emergence?
Immersion? Is that
Immersion.
what you're trying
Immersion,
to
yeah.
say?
Immersion.
No, not.
No,
It's-
it just lets you skip past content that's good, which
Yeah.
is a mistake. Don't do
Yeah,
that.
you don't ever
Nobody's
want to
trying
do that.
Yeah, no, it's Capcom fucking sucks. We all know that. They just happen to own a lot of really good devs who make really good content. The developer side of Capcom's wonderful. We're explicitly talking about the publishers, and the suits and the money men are they're fucking terrible.
Yeah.
And they fucked this game over, and it's not gonna win Game of the Year, even though it
No,
probably
it
could have,
should.
because they fucked it over.
Oh,
Right.
it definitely would have been a very strong
It's
contender for it,
Capcom's fault.
When it had a
they ruined
chance.
which hurts.
It had a
Laugh at them.
chance. It had
That's
a
what I'm gonna do.
chance.
Laugh at them. Just laugh in their face.
That's all you can do sometimes.
All right, Michael, number 2.
Well, I put a lot of thought into this one because there is two so far this year that have been back to back with each other. And
I feel really bad. Everyone put a lot of thought into them except for me.
you were just like, oh heck yeah.
Dude, I thought
Well-
I was like scrounging around
I
like
was just
thinking.
joking because everyone has said I put a lot of thought into this.
Well,
I
it's
didn't
just
say
like,
that, dude. I felt like I rushed myself with the last 2 hours. I'm like, oh, what have I even done this year?
oh
What have
god.
I even played?
Well, like every time I touch something, I was like, "Oh, this is the best thing yet." Oh, this is the best thing yet. And I just say it every time. But my number 2 is gonna have to be something that somebody else already said. Scott, we've got the same number
Do
2.
it.
Helldivers 2.
Oh yeah, dude, we got the
That's-
same shit.
that's that
dog. We got
game
the
right
same
there.
shit.
I wonder what your number one
I-
is, Mike.
Loved Helldivers 2. It's good. It's the you already know what my number 1 is. Helldivers 2 has everything that I want from a space game, and it really like
If it had some kind of flying, like a spaceship flying thing.
oh, it'd be perfect. Like it really like
Hey, to be fair, even Destiny doesn't have a flying mechanic.
yeah, I was about to say Destiny didn't even have that.
Hey, yeah, but it
But-
has the little spear. Those oh my god, sparrow.
And the tanks.
Like-
there is.
Yeah.
There are vehicles.
I will be honest, I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
We'll get
Yeah.
them. Don't
Give
worry.
We'll get 'em.
There's
me
only-
vehicles,
They're gonna
me
give us
vehicles and give me a
bikes,
grappling hook, and you know I'm hooked.
fucking
we'll get
grappling
vehicles.
hooks.
Don't worry. They're
Yeah,
already.
I know we're getting vehicles.
We get a
I don't
grappling
forget-
hook, Justin's gonna lose his mind.
Oh my god, you don't understand.
No, I felt it just then when you said, "Oh my god," I do understand completely.
Oh my god, I love grappling hooks so much. They make every game better. Every game
We've
better.
talked about this.
No-
20%
no matter-
incline.
Yeah,
Instantly, the moment you put a good grappling hook mechanic in the game, it's
Instantly
just 20%
just-
better.
better.
Yeah.
But no, it just has everything I wanted, and I didn't. To be fair,
really well.
I didn't think that anything was gonna make me care that much about a big hoorah energy game. That's the thing that surprises me, and that's why it deserves its
Yeah.
spot. Because I was like, somebody's
Like,
like,
if
"Oh,
the American government like gave me content like this, I'd be like, hell yeah, dude, let's
This is
create,
how you
let's fund
propagandize
more.
it right here.
right, exactly."
More money right here.
Well, also, I mean, I feel like it's really important to denote, and this. If anyone else is going to mention this game, I'm sorry because I'm going to shorten a lot of what you have to say about it. But
'Cause I think I know.
I feel like it's
yeah.
important to denote that this game is $40, and there's just
Yeah.
a lot of shit that this $40 game does that a mountain of much more
Quadruple
expensive games
doesn't
completely
do.
fucking fail to do. This
Exactly.
game's team is not gigantic, and yet this game is massively ambitious.
It's
It- It
crazy.
is insane to me how this little team was able to throw out this game that has completely taken the internet over. And meanwhile, some very beloved studios released big games with very big budgets this year that weren't able to retain more than 500 players a month on. So
Suicide Squad.
Uh,
yeah.
Yeah, but that
spoiler
was-
alert, by the way. Apparently, Suicide Squad is gonna die next year at this time, according to an internal investor leak. So they're gonna be.
Well,
they're gonna
that's
be
my number
shuttering the
one.
online.
So.
Yeah, well, hate to tell you, buddy, you better enjoy it for the rest of 2024, because by 2025 it's gonna be
You
taken.
think I gave them?
Right.
I gave them money, dude. I'm over here like loving my single player Batman experiences. That will, dude, those will never leave my home.
Hey, yeah, you know what? Suicide Squad did one really good thing. It made Steam put the entire Batman series on sale for $10.
Facts.
Yeah, dude, that's a
Facts.
fucking steal, dude.
That's what that did.
Oh,
Alright,
and with that, we
we're
would
on
be
number
going
one.
into number ones. But before we get into number one, I want to do a few honorable mentions.
I got some honorable mentions.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's what I want to hear. If we can,
All right.
we can shoot some of those out.
So I'm gonna.
Okay.
I guess I'll start because this has been the order so far.
Yes, sir.
So for my honorable mentions, first I really want to give an honorable mention to the demo for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I haven't watched anything from it, but it looks really good. But I mean, You know, the demo came out on consoles. The full release will be on PC later, but the demo
Yes, sir.
is out right now. You can go play it if you want on PlayStation.
The demo, the PS5 demo.
Yeah, the PS5 demo.
The $70 PS5 demo.
Yeah, and then I'll, in about a year or maybe even less, I'll scoop it up for $60 with all the extra content that they add.
Bro, you'll be able to
The
do
demo's
that.
out right
It's
now.
coming in May.
It looks really sweet. Another honorable mention is Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. You should play that.
Definitely, yes.
You haven't played it, though.
And Tekken 8,
Yeah.
which I have played, and it's fucking wonderful.
Man.
Also, Silent Hill: The Short Message. Jokes aside, if you have a PS5, Silent Hill: The Short Message is pretty good, and it's free. So you should try it out.
I have it downloaded.
I'm not gonna guarantee you're gonna like it. Like a lot of Silent Hill games, it's completely different from everything else.
It's a way different thing.
Attached to it. I liked it a lot. I think it's really good. It's a little on the nose with some of its themes, but it's still super duper solid.
Yeah,
and it's
very
crazy that it was just a thing they released for free. I feel like you could have easily sold that for $5 to $10, but they didn't, and that's cool. I think that's really cool. Also, last shout out, Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered was fucking wonderful. And if you actually like those games, you should play it. It's also like dirt cheap, so just pick it up and play it. It's super fun. Balatro, I'm stupid. Balatro. Best game of the year.
There you go. That's the way to end it.
Balatro. Yeah. All right then. All you then. Scott, hit me with some of that.
Alright, so I've only seen 2 episodes of this season, but this is a very new concept on a very old take. So there's Deal or No Deal, right? Where you're playing in the studio with Howie Mandel. He's got like, all the women. They have totally revamped what Deal or No Deal is. It's called Deal or No Deal Island. And you have to go out, you have to find all the fucking briefcases with the money, and it's like Survivor meets Deal or No Deal, and it's actually kind of entertaining. Only seen two episodes. Haven't seen anything since because I don't have whatever streaming service it was under. The guy I was working with, we were watching it on his streaming service. I think it's like Peacock. Anyway, shout out to that because that was like slapping pretty hard. And the guy who plays Deathstroke in he appears as Deathstroke at the end of. No. I'm talking about
Joe Mangione.
Joe. Yeah. He's the guy. He's the new Howie, basically. Like he's the guy on that. Yeah.
Fucking upgrade.
Yeah, dude. Now it's Joe, and so that was pretty awesome. I'm excited to go back and watch some more of that because the first 2 episodes were electric. Okay. So we got a couple of rap albums, dude. Pretty good rap albums. I enjoyed them. Good music.
This is exactly why I wanted you on here, Scott. This is exactly why I wanted you on here.
We got Vultures. I was a big fan of it. I enjoyed it. It was a club album. Vultures was banging, but I'm not gonna say much about it. I was really surprised by 2093 by Yeet.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. That album has taken me by it grabbed me by the by the balls, dude. I was like, oh shit.
La Cajones have been grabbing.
Like that is future rap right there, dude. The music is the production is insane. The great production value on that. And this is only an honorable mention. My final one. It's only an honorable mention because I can't replay it like I can my number 1. I saw Tool back in January, and Maynard is honestly at his top form. And I will honestly be throwing in Sasanta because I just went to that on Tuesday and saw A Perfect Circle, Pucifer, and Primus. And that was probably the best show I think I've ever witnessed in my fucking life. But Maynard is on fire right now, and so is the rest of the boys. Tool was a fantastic show back in January. Loved it, and one of the best performances by the best bands. Anyway, back to you.
I like that one. I like that indeed. Well then, all you. Justin,
you have any honorable mentions?
Yes, I have a couple.
Yeah, bring it.
Honorable mention, Pepper Grinder.
Yeah, I haven't played it. I played the demo for like.
The demo was fun. I enjoyed the demo quite a bit when I played it.
Pepper Grinder.
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Also a very good honorable mention.
Yes,
I
sir.
enjoyed that quite a bit.
Oh,
I did play.
I thought that was gonna be your number one. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, you know what my number one is.
I don't.
It better not be Pokemon
Keep going.
Planet.
Keep going. Yeah, Pokemon Planet.
Pokemon Planet.
Number one.
Pokemon Planet.
Yeah.
Yes. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. That's a great game. I highly recommend playing it if anyone wants somewhat of a Monster Hunter clone style game, but not at the same time.
You know?
I recommend it. Characters are great. Story so far has been interesting from what I've been playing. Another honorable mention, Unicorn Overlord.
Oh, nice.
Started that game on my Switch. Very good, very visually beautiful game. I really wish this game came to fucking PC. And I could play it on my Steam Deck and then play it on the big. Just really wish. Fucking, but it's Vanillaware. They never release anything on fucking PC. But yeah,
You know,
Those
I
are
just
my-
realized
what's up?
I haven't
Oh.
even started Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I own it.
Another
Shoot.
one I have bought, but I haven't played yet. But I've played the original. The Legend of Legacy HD remaster came out, so that's also a really good one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Came out on my
Oh.
birthday, so those are great. Those are great turn-based RPGs. If anyone hasn't played it,
I need
or
it.
anyone hasn't played the original, I highly recommend it. It's originally came out on the 3DS. They remastered for the Switch, and
I straight
Windows.
up forgot those remasters came out.
Yo,
They
me
remastered for
too.
the Switch, PlayStation 5, and Windows. I don't know if
Oh.
it's on Steam.
It is.
Is it on
Let's
Steam?
see.
Okay,
I'm
that's,
sure.
got it.
Well, shoot. I guess it's my turn now. All right,
Yeah.
honorable mentions for me. We're gonna start this off with another fighting game thing. One of my honorable mentions has to go to the release date for 2B in Grand Blue
Yeah,
Fantasy versus
fuck.
Rising.
that.
Yeah, 2B is so good, and her music is the music beautiful, her intro beautiful. Everything she has with every character, they go with their, like, she'll be introduced and they'll be like, this is code name, blah blah blah. Proceed with caution.
Near music.
The near music's good in it. The way she plays is fantastic. Now that I figured her out, she's a monster, and so she's definitely an honorable mention. Like, I still prefer ABBA over near, or over 2B gameplay wise, but still. Another honorable mention is going to Yu-Gi-Oh. There's a set that came out, the Phantom Nightmare, and I pulled a few sets, and I got the Yubel card, which is right here. It's like a $30 card, and I also got a quarter century Meowscape. I can't remember the name of the card, but it was like an $80 card. I sold that one, but I got the Yubel card, and so I was real hyped about that. So that's one of my mentions right there. And you know what? I'm trying to think if there's any other mentions. I think that might be it for me, actually. Honorable mention, but this one isn't a bad way. Sorry, I was like, this has got to be one.
Dishonorable mention.
Dishonorable mention.
Honorable mention. Yeah.
Suicide Squad.
No, to me, worse than Suicide Squad, actually.
Oh dear.
Oh, yes. Because I went to theaters and saw this and was very angry.
Oh, I know what this is.
And it was, worse than that even. I went to theaters to see Demon Slayer, the Hashira Training Arc.
Oh,
And let me tell you about how that movie was a waste of my time. I went there thinking I was going to see a whole bunch of new anything. No. First 10 minutes, recap. Next 30 minutes, recap of the whole last season. Just, And then for the next 30 minutes after that is just a whole bunch of talking about how we're like, now we're going to start the Hashira Training Arc. We get
I
to
love
the end of the movie, it's like, welcome to the Hashira training arc. And then it plays the opening for the next season, which is the Hashira training arc. The movie was supposed to be the Hashira training arc. Why? Why did they do this? Why was that? It was a waste of time. So I went to this movie. I was excited at first, but then I left and I was like, okay, well, that's lame. It was so bad that I just had to mention it.
I mean, yeah, it was so bad that you brought it up. You thought about it.
Yeah, it made you think about it. In a list of bests, it still outstood
It was
itself
so
as
bad
one of the
that it
worst.
made you think about it when you're talking about things that were great.
Right? And so there's that. But now that I've done that and upset us all, we can move on to everyone's number one.
Yeah, I'm pissed off.
Yeah, I'm pissed. So, or if we want to, instead we can do the ones of things we played this year that we enjoyed, which we call the backlist, the backlist.
Well,
We'll end on that. We'll end on that.
We'll end on that one? Okay, I'm
Yeah,
down
just
with
so
that
we
one.
just so we can knock out
The number
the
one.
important things, the
What?
things that really matter.
Yeah,
And I
let's
feel
see.
like we should start with the best game of the year, the most important release that's come out all year.
Yeah.
Madam Web. No, for me, it's Helldivers. I'm not gonna talk.
Helldivers,
about it.
yes
Everybody knows
sir.
Helldivers is fucking great.
Yeah.
It is ridiculously fun.
So good. It's so good.
great replayability.
If you're thinking about playing a multiplayer game and you have friends on your friends list that are playing it, which, spoiler alert, you probably do, this is one I would recommend spending your money on.
Not even if you have friends.
Yeah,
You
true.
can
I
make
mean,
a
the
really good
community's
random.
fucking great. Yeah, the community's
Yeah.
great. So if you just want
Okay,
to play,
you weren't saying that a while ago when you were like, "Get the fuck out of here, you random people."
That's not their fault. That's
No.
because the friend service in the game is currently broken.
that is true. That is
It's,
true.
it's not perfect, but it's good.
Also, to be fair, the people that were meta shaming others as well was
Yeah, those guys sucked, but they're a pretty small group.
Yeah, screw them. Screw them.
But yeah, as of right now, that's easily my game of the year thus far. It's been probably the most like price to performance. I
Very
had the
much.
best amount of time for the least amount of money game
Just-
that I've played in a
just-
long time.
the company that
Just
solves
bang for your buck.
the
Yep.
company themselves know how to handle the community. They interact properly. The whole they're
Hell yeah.
when they were talking
Yeah.
about flying bugs. Oh no, they're propaganda. They're traitors.
Yeah, the back and forth on the internet and stuff has been very fun. They're playing with the community,
Oh,
and
man,
that's really cool. The game is just really good. Like if you're just looking for something to play, that's my recommendation from this year.
Yeah.
There are a lot of other really cool things that like niche I could recommend you specifically if I was talking to you, but like overall,
Facts.
I feel like everyone.
Enshrouded.
Yeah,
I
Enshrouded.
I need to play that
If
at
you're a
some point.
survival player, that's the game.
Yeah.
That's the
It is
survival
cool.
game of the year. Also, I should put that in honorable mentions, but I didn't.
I didn't think about it. When you started talking about Helldivers, I was like, oh man,
I
it's
also forgot.
shrouded.
Yeah.
I also forgot another honorable mention. Yellow Taxi goes vroom.
No, that's April. That's not this quarter.
Yeah, that doesn't count
Yeah.
for this one.
But I
That'll
get
be
the
that'll be
demo
on
in
the
March.
That'll be the yeah, but that'll be on the next one. You have time,
Next one.
Justin. You have time.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Scotty boy.
Scott, go ahead. Number one.
My number one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so there was an album that came out back in September of last year. It
God,
was
yes.
Part one. Part two came out in March. And it's really good. It's mostly instrumental. It has one song with Brandon Boyd of Incubus, and it's Night Verses, and every sound has a color in the Valley of the Night. Let me see. I might have got that wrong, but like, let's see. Night Verses. Every sound has a color in the Valley of Night, and the last 8 songs on the album were released, and they were honestly fantastic. Some of the best music put together that just kind of blows your mind, dude. It's like elite musicians just going at it in like a really defined sound. It sounds wonderful. The production's great. Like, shout out to them on that. They really took the time to dial this bitch in, and oh my god, what a bitch it is.
What a bitch it is. I love that. I'm hyped about that now. I'm gonna have to look that one up too, Scott. You have to send me this list. Just send me the list of the song, like all the music stuff you've mentioned, because I've got to.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like not prog. I mean, it's prog metal kind of stuff, but it's got like the technicality is off the charts. Like, beautiful music. Like the dynamics are all over the place, and like in well composed. Like, it's not just erratic for the sake of being erratic. It's really good.
Yes, sir.
Big fan.
Alrighty then.
I'll DM you it.
Yeah. Then
I'm
alright,
DM you
Justin.
the title.
I fuck with it. Then it's now Justin's number one.
Same as Taylor's. There's nothing else to add, really. Helldivers 2.
It's just peak, y'all. You should
It's-
play it.
It is such
replayability. No mission is like like another. Not
Well,
Yeah.
they're very
Really,
similar to each other, but unfortunately, the spawn rates of the enemies will make them very different.
Yeah.
Alright then. Well, then it's my turn. And in reality, this is what's crazy, is that Helldivers 2 would have been my number one. But because of many of things that happened with this other game, the good and the bad, and the stuff I laugh about so much and remember, it hit my number one for me. And that is Power World.
You gotta use Power.
I knew it.
Wait,
So,
did Power World come out this year? I thought it
Power
was-
World, it came out this year, right?
2023.
Oh, it's,
No,
did it come out 2023?
yeah.
Holy shit.
I knew when you said Helldivers 2, and you said I know what your number one is. I'm like, number one didn't come out. Didn't
Oh
come out.
shit. Are you? Well then, it can't be that one then.
Oh, no, never mind.
I was about to, no, it definitely came out
January
this year.
19th.
Yeah, I was about to say it came out in January.
You're
I,
good,
No,
right?
it was the very beginning of the year.
Yeah, I was about to say I remember
Yeah.
because I have a list of stuff I started writing down that came out this year because I've been keeping up with things.
I guess
But-
when I was looking up games that came out, it didn't count Power because it's technically an early access.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
true.
that is true. Well, the reason Power World hits the
Taylor
spot
named
is
a demo. We can name another demo.
that's true.
Yeah, I named the greatest of all time.
But like Power World just hit me in so many spots. I didn't expect, like, first of all, I didn't expect it to be that good at all, and then we just started playing it,
No one did.
and then it
I
just,
thought it was gonna be a meme.
yeah, I was really expecting a joke, and then it just
Are we about to do
was
this
so
with
good.
Fallout 76?
Probably.
No, we know
No,
that was-
Fallout 76 we know is bad, but
Well, I mean, it sucked on release.
the thing that happened
I mean,
with
actually, it's very positive on Steam right now.
that's true.
Yeah.
Well, that's because people still love that game. But one of the reasons Power World hits a lot is because a lot of the jokes, like the cow glitching and Brandon not noticing it, I would laugh about that. There's many times when I'd get out of work, rush to play Power World. I don't do that with Helldivers. I did it with Power World all the time. I'd get out of work, have my late night hours in Power World. Me and Justin would jump on, just play some games, and we'd just play some Power World. And there was still the time whenever Justin's stuff broke down and the dedicated servers were gone, and I was playing Helldivers at the time, but there was still a little itch in me that was just like, when's these servers coming back so I can play Power World? Speaking of which, is the servers back up?
No, my computer crashed when I was updating.
I guess I'm gonna kill myself. All right then, that's it.
I will fix it. Don't worry.
No, I'm just kidding. But no, Power World definitely hit it. It does some things that I wanted Pokemon to do that I enjoyed. It's also still its unique game where the building part was real fun. And also I got a gun. Do you remember the first time I got a gun in that game? Me and Justin went to go test it out, and we just capped the shit out of Lambo,
Yeah.
and we were just like, oh.
The This changed the game.
Yeah, that's when the game changed suddenly, and it was just fantastic.
The musket.
The musket and shooting that land ball in the face. We were just like, oh snap! Man, they got me with the guns. The guns was crazy in the game too. And I will 100% that game. I just gotta eventually get to where I can. But that's all. That's that right there. So with that, we can go into the backlist and stuff that we're playing that came out maybe years ago, whenever ago, and that we want to mention. We'll start with Taylor.
All right. Well, I mean, it's easy. It's definitely going to be Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Oh my god! Yes!
That game is so good, and it's a shock that I didn't hear more people talking about it that weren't like obviously going to, right? Like I knew.
I think the lack of difficulty might have been the only
Man,
thing
those
that
people,
really was holding
people
it back.
obviously didn't do those end levels because those
They
last
got
couple
tough.
levels are fucking hard.
Man,
That makes me better about it because I've always
Yeah.
wanted to play it.
also,
There are some challenge levels that are like genuinely pretty difficult. So.
yeah. And I was gonna say they have the challenges in that game too, which is something different they've done with Kirby games. So I'll be honest with you, as a man that plays a lot of Kirby games, look at my Kirby shirt right here. The Kirby games are meant to be more of those chill adventure games. I would say it's like the Animal Crossing of adventure games.
Platformers.
Right.
Yeah, or platformers. So it's supposed to be chill.
Well, going on to my second game that I went and played then, Kirby Return to Dreamland. I played those games back to back, unironically, at the beginning of the year and finished both of them in a week.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad you went on the Kirby spree.
Well, I mean, Return to Dreamland was my favorite Kirby game that wasn't Kirby All-Star. But,
Facts.
Or Air Ride.
Or
Yo,
Air
Ride's-
I love Air Ride.
Air Ride's cool, though.
There are some good Kirby
I haven't
games.
played a lot of Kirby, but I do like Kirby's. I've been thinking about picking those up. Not Air Ride because that's like $280, but
I big recommend Return to Dreamland. It's very good.
I know they're both on Switch. I kind of want both.
And I haven't even played the extra
Yeah.
content yet, so I
Word.
don't even know how the Magalore stuff is. I played like a little bit, like an hour or two, but I just played the base game. It was really, really fun. I had a great time. The new power-ups are super fun. And then my last old game that I've come back to play a bunch of is gonna be Forza Horizon 5. Man, I feel like I shill this game really hard, but if you like racing games at all, or you think cars are cool, play Forza
I love
Horizon
it.
5.
I fucking love that game. I just want it to work.
Yo,
Don't
hey.
play the new Forza Motorsport though, because apparently that game's dog shit. But
Oh.
Horizon's really good. You should play it.
Also, Taylor, just so you know, I'm gonna break your heart. Also, I haven't finished those Kirby games yet.
Oh damn!
Yeah, I
I
have.
finished both of them. They're really
So
good.
that's gonna be on my backlist at some point. I'm probably gonna start playing them now that you finished them and kept talking so good about them. I'm just gonna run through them now.
I mean, I think out of the two, Return to Dreamland's still better because it's just the best Kirby game.
Is a Kirby game. Have you played it with? Did you play it with people? Because I was playing some of it with Cece, and so she got to play as Bandit D. With
You think I played that with my wife? No, she's a loser. I played it by myself.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
I played it in handheld the whole way through. This
Hell
is sort of
yeah.
my like I'm about to go to bed game, so I'll play a
Fair
couple
enough.
levels.
That makes sense. It's a good game. Scott.
All right, so like, I've been big on some Dragon Quest.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, I've been big on some fucking Dragon Quest, dude. I'm
Well,
literally
good,
at
'cause
the end.
we need to talk about Dragon Quest after we're done with all this listing because there's been a
Yes.
lot of news in that
Yeah,
franchise.
dude.
Yes, sir.
Taylor, look up I don't know, AMD crash fix with the fucking Forza Horizon 5. You got me really sad now. Anyway,
I'm playing
so yeah, Dragon Quest, dude. Dragon Quest 5, and I played 5 before I did 4 because it was the first one that came in, and I just couldn't wait anymore. But it's good because they're all self-contained stories. Great, probably the greatest JRPG right up there with like Final Fantasy. I think my big 3 would be like Final Fantasy, fucking Dragon Quest, and Xenoblade, in no specific order. Dragon Quest on one.
I love
top
your
of those.
choices.
I like Persona. I haven't played Persona.
You basically
Or
picked
SMP.
my favorite RPG series, Mike's favorite RPG series, and then your favorite RPG series.
Literally.
Right. Okay. So you kind of
Pick your path, Western man. Which one?
Right.
But 4 and 5, I'm almost done with 4. I'm at the very end of it. It's been awesome, and I can't wait to play the one that came out on Switch because it correlates with that and it picks up the story from a different perspective of 4, and it's really good.
Nice.
Those two, and I've also gone back. I've had a really bad relapse, but I've been going back on Poké Walkers. You know, been
Nothing
going
wrong
back
with
and
that.
forth with Heart Gold and Soul Silver. You know, just walking, doing everything. This is just a side note, really. I found out today earlier that I could get like most of the events through a DNS exploit on you just set your settings right, and I've got like all the event Pokemon that came out with Heart Gold and Soul Silver back in 2010, and the
Nice.
Pokewalker routes, which is what I really wanted. But those are my big ones right now. I would say been playing Pokemon Go. Weird bug that bit me, and I don't like it, but I kind of like it.
Pokemon
It's
Go
what it
every
is.
day.
It is
I
a
do play
thing.
Pokemon Go every day.
Pokemon Go is pretty good.
Well, then you need to add me as y'all need to add me as friends, and we'll
Yeah, I'll do that.
find
I'll
out.
do that after
Yeah.
that
Yes, sir.
after the stream.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right
I'll play
then.
Pokemon Go.
Do what,
All right, Justin hasn't played anything old, so
No.
Yeah.
How dare you?
we can just skip him. I mean, he doesn't play video games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
apparently
I don't
I
play no
I'm
games,
sorry.
brother.
Yeah, I don't play video games.
That's
How
it.
long has it been since you played a video game? 5 days now.
5 days, yeah.
Holy crap.
Speaking of backlog, Just Cause and the prototype games, getting the prototype games to work on a modern console was a lot of work. So that I feel proud of just by getting them to work. But they run flawlessly now, and Just Cause 3 is awesome, and I was able to import a 100% save so I can just go around and blow shit up.
Nice.
It's awesome.
We
It
love
is
that.
awesome.
I'm there for it.
All right, go ahead, Justin.
Yeah.
My jokes aside, dude.
I
at
have
all the games you haven't played.
I have been playing Strange Journey. That's been a great blast on my 2DS.
Yeah, the best Shin Megami Tensei game ever
Yes.
made.
Mhm.
Another good
Wait,
game.
pause, real quick. Have you seen the new trailer for SMT5?
No, I have not.
We're gonna watch that after this. Go ahead.
I have been playing a game I recommend, but it came out last year. Was Dragon Quest Monsters, The Dark Prince. It's a great game.
Yeah, that's my
I've been
next one.
playing that's been my bed game for a little bit now.
Your bed game, yeah.
So, pretty much that's been it though. I've been having the inkling to go back and play the Mega Man series.
Yes, sir.
I don't know why. It's in the back of my mind.
By going back to play the Mega Man series, you mean the main good games, or do you mean the Battle Network good games?
The Battle Network games.
I want to play those, dude. Those I
The
see
Battle
those,
Network
I watch
ones
the
are
Battle
pretty
Network
fun.
show.
No, and then after if I can do it, after finishing those, playing the Zero series. So Zero.
Oh, Zero's
ZX,
great.
ZX Advent.
Oh,
I love
ZX Advent is actually
ZX
very fun.
ZX is fucking wonderful.
Yeah, ZX and
It's
ZX.
so good.
ZX Advent was probably my favorite one out of all of those, out of the ZX series. Because it's fun actually meeting the kid. You like, no, oh, spoilers. I'm not gonna tell you that. It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah. It very is.
It very is.
Very.
It very is.
Yes, that's all I gotta say. Is very is.
Well, shit. Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
All right. So my backlog is actually like one is a game that I'm streaming right now, which is Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is the first part of.
You're not streaming
Those are.
Final
That's
Fantasy.
what I'm playing after Dragon Quest. I'm going through those.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
That's the first demo that was really good. That was the demo for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Intergrade.
Right.
My demo I've been told is really great that I can't wait for is 16, FF16.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 16. That's another demo that Mike's been playing.
Yeah, that's also
I
on the list.
100%ed that demo. So.
That's another one that I was gonna say is that one. And then I've also been playing Final Fantasy VII. This is my bed game. Is I've been playing Final Fantasy VII, the original Final Fantasy VII, which has been, oh my god, I'll miss that game. It's so good. And
I've got it modded where it's like not like 60 frames and all that. It's awesome.
Oh really?
God dang.
And then I also have been I've also been playing Disgaea 1 on PC again. I've been playing a lot of just RPGs, and I've jumped back into Honkai.
Yeah, I've been a big RPG guy right now. Like,
Yeah, I'm a like if I'm not in fighting games or playing Pokemon or any kind of weird space game, it's usually some kind of fight game or scary game, or it's some kind of RPG or a scary game. And I was about to pick up Chrono Trigger.
That's about how I am. Oh, dude, I just played Chrono Trigger earlier.
Because of
remember that.
Yeah, because of the whole thing with
fucking
Akira
great.
Toriyama and everything, I was about to pick up Chrono Trigger, and I think I still am.
I was already played it. I'd already played through all of it, dude. I
man.
love Chrono Trigger.
I love that game. Yeah, it's so good. And I'm gonna finish.
Bought it on DS.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 newest DLC soon, so that might be.
I gotta finish those games in general. I finished one. I finished the first one, but I didn't finish the DLC.
It's one of my favorite JRPGs.
But I haven't started to. I've got.
It's
I got
actually
through like a chunk of 3, like probably like 15%.
As Taylor said, it is my favorite JRPG.
It's awesome, dude. Xenoblade's awesome.
Xenoblade's so good.
I
Oh,
love Xenoblade.
man, that's a wrap. Then we did it. We done ran through it, y'all. Whew, that was phenomenal. Actually, I enjoyed that. I do want to do this for the next quarter, actually.
Oh,
Oh wait, and one more. I had one more. I actually had one more. Also, another thing that is a throwback is I've been listening to Party Rock Anthem a lot by.
Party Rock.
Yeah, I've been listening to Party Rock Anthem a lot. I don't know why, but like it played one time when I was working out, and I was like, "I'm back." LMFAO is back. Oh.
I listened to Black Star by David Bowie the other day, and that album is haunting.
It's
dude. That's
fantastic.
such a-
It's super
It
good.
is. It
Yes,
is
sir.
so fucking good.
Taylor,
Dude. I've been listening to a lot of Crystal Castles.
there's a Vampire Survivors Contra crossover happening.
Uh-oh.
11 new characters and 22 new weapons.
Uh-oh.
Damn!
That's gonna be on his thing next time.
Also, Slay the Spire 2 got announced. If anyone likes Slay the Spire.
Oh, I need to play Slay the Spire still. I have it on my game. But yeah, so that's
Silk Song?
not a real game.
No, it'll show up next show. Trust me.
It's not.
Fallout 76. My game is ready to play.
Oh fuck. Okay, time to download Fallout
Hell
76.
yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Well, y'all, that's it for today. Catch us next quarter, and we'll go through this again. Besides that, yeah, you are. I'll see you next quarter. All of you.
Bye.
Bye. That's the stream. Wait, that's the be right back button. All right, that's the stream now. Yeah.